What's up, guys? It is TSJ. Welcome back to another TSJ episode. This time, guys, I'm giving you guys a spotlight mod for the soon-to-come the Civil War mod for overhaul mod for Empire Total War. It's not ACW. It's complete. It's definitely different, and it's just like a more stable version, if you will. So this is going to be an spotlight video, guys, kind of showing you all of the units, and it's currently being made by one guy right now who's kind of he's developing it, but he has a Patreon that's kind of, you know, donations are helping him move forward with the mod, but he has been gracious enough to let me showcase it to you guys so you can kind of see what units you're looking at here. So definitely, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to get updates on all of the new content, because I'm probably going to be doing more videos of, you know, specific perhaps scenarios or just our large battles. I mean, this one's going to be pretty big once I show you guys some of the units. So I am, of course, the Union, and first off, guys, we got the Berdan sharpshooters. Nice green uniforms. The textures look a little fuzzy, but as I said, this is just a closed alpha right now, so things are still very early. These are just the United States militia, which, generally speaking, the units look very good. You know, I would have to say 300 units, 300 men in one unit, so very, very large, like, definitely. And then to move on, we've got the 14th Brooklyn, which are the red-legged devils, as it were. And again, same thing, looks very good overall, I would say. Obviously more professional than the state militia. Then you've got just Zouaves, right? Again, look very, very nice uniforms, for sure. Absolutely. And then you've got the regular Union infantry. Looks like they've got a mixture of, I don't know if the hats were regulation, but you know, still just regular solid navy blue, right? Looks like they're wearing something on their arm too. It's like some NCO patches. It's interesting. Then you've got the 54th Massachusetts, which looks very good. Looks like a bunch of older African Americans. Definitely. Very good. And then you've got, of course, the 20th Maine, which I wonder if in the center here they put Joshua Lawrence Chamberlain. Well, you can't really tell, but we can definitely tell he's a colonel by the looks of it. Yep, looks really good. It looks the same as the regular infantry, somewhat, just different name. Same with the Irish Brigade. Yeah. Perhaps the stats are different. I lamented to look at the stats. Irish Brigade looks very good. 42nd Pennsylvania Bucktails. So do they have the Bucktails? That's the question. Yes. Some of them. Well, do they? Yes, I think some of them do. Maybe not. That might just be a card and a hat. Can't say for sure. Yeah, no, it's not a card. It's what they put on the back of their hats to kind of protect them from, to give them some shade, right? And then we've got the Iron Brigade, of course. Can't mess them up. This definitely is an overhaul. Look at the hats. You can tell from the black hats. Iron Brigade. You get regular colored infantry. Just aside from 54th Pennsylvania. Again, looks very similar. And then you've got regular volunteer infantry, which is probably pretty similar to the state's militia, except a little more professional. So those are infantry, guys. I'm not going to spend too much time on the artillery. As you can see, this is why I still have some textures missing. But, you know, generally speaking, looks pretty good. Just need the body. In terms of a general staff unit, again, they look very good. Pretty much just like Union, regular Union infantry, just on horses. They've all got it looks like the emblems are different as well, which is a good little detail. So then you have the U.S. cavalry, guys. which I'm going to look right here. I've looked it over. Custer's pretty much the same as the U.S. cavalry. I mean, it's very, very similar. But at least he got the colors correct. Same with Buford's cavalry and the Lightning Brigade. I mean, all of it looks the same. But it looks good nonetheless, right? Textures look a little wonky, but still looks good. Alright, so guys, we are going to begin the battle.
The special abilities button.
I'm gonna slowly go through the Confederate infantry. And we'll do this battle. So we've got state militia for the Confederates, which looks more professional than the U.S. state militia, that's for sure. Then you've got Zouaves, which is exactly like the Union as well, of course. Colored troops, late war. Confederate colored troops, late war, yes. Like I had to put that in there for late war just to make sure we knew that they did not have colored troops early in the war. So you have Hood's Texans. Now I'm a reenactor myself. I've of course don't do Confederate, but you know, it's just one of those things. Don't know that much about the rebel apparel. Greg's Brigade. It looks very similar to Hood's Texans, but I feel like we're going to see a lot of that, except for the pants, of course. Greg's Brigade. Let's quickly take a pit stop right here for a moment. Volunteer Infantry, they've got the red hats. And Volunteer Infantry looks just like the state militia. Same with their cavalry, by the looks of it. Except you've got... what are these? Yep, Cherokee Mounted Rifles. CSA Cavalry, and then Mosby's Rangers. There looks to be more diversity among the Confederate cavalry than the Union cavalry. So back to the infantry. The Stonewall Brigade, which he did a very nice job detailing. Yep. You've got the Orphan Brigade, which I do not know anything about, but looks very well nonetheless. Got regular Confederate infantry, so no one unique, no one special, just regular, no nickname. Did a very good job mixing and matching. And lastly is the Louisiana Tigers. Can't forget the Louisiana Tigers, which, as you can tell, is probably one of the most unique units on here. But with that said, guys, let us start the battle. Got our artillery. Where are they shooting at? Let's just kind of speed this up a little bit, see where they go. Kind of start running him up a little bit. Well, I did one battle with this mod earlier, and the battle was over really quickly. I'm assuming it's because it's still slightly unbalanced. And there goes their general. Yep, literally the entire general. Entire general unit is gone. Look at the range for these units. Oh, my general is dead as well.
Waiting your command, sir.
Very nice. You can see the blood effects really nicely. Yeah, voice acting is nice. This is Cherokee. Oh, nice. Do have some units wavering. Units retreating. So my men are just kind of standing here. Others are all broken, all retreating. These battles definitely happen quickly. There is a campaign for it. So I have not tried that out yet. I'll have to probably make a separate video on that. But definitely custom battle does work, I can confirm. I can say for sure that it does work. Alright, send them after Mosby's Rangers. Nice. They're broken. You could imagine the cavalry charges in here that you could have. Oh my god. Oh god, I love this.
The flashing unit banner means the morale of your troops is wavering.
They're all wavering, everybody's wavering.
The
Doesn't look like they have swords in their hands.
Attacking pike.
The Vedetta cavalry. Yep, there. Custer's cavalry is retreating. Nice. They're all broken. Vedetta's cavalry. Confederate States, who's this? Oh boy, sharpshooters. They're broken.
Let's get him.
Heavy cavalry.
I mean, at this, it's like kind of a volley or two, and then you just start retreating. Where's our cavalry? Come on, we gotta get Mosby's Rangers.
If your line infantry are about to be charged by cavalry, make sure they are stationary.
Come on,
and
go get 'em.
preferably in a square. That way they can brace themselves against the impact and will take fewer losses.
Damn. Everybody's breaking. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look what one volley does. That is insane. Hopefully the Zouaves can finish them off. And there's some friendly fire there. But look, the volleys just decimate units. It's insane. You can imagine on battles when the morale actually, you know, it works out. It's more balanced, so the units will actually stay there for a while. Yep, there we go. Alright guys, yeah, that was awesome. So let me know what you think of this mod down in the comments. Clearly there's still some work to be done. However, I think it's got a really good foundation. The battles have so much potential to be super epic, even though they already have, like I said, they've got a really good foundation for that. So I think with just a little bit more work, and I'll leave a link to the Patreon, to the developer's Patreon down below. So you guys can also thank him yourself if you would like. But be sure to guys let me know what you think down in the comments below of this mod. I'll be sure to say hi to you down there. Everyone have a great weekend, stay super, and I'll see you guys next time.